Hey everyone, I'm grekaosangel, and welcome to my stream of the Legend of Dragoon. In the last stream, we were on board. We started on board the Queen Fury. We managed to do a little bit of interesting character interactions. We got to take control of various characters, see their motivations for going on this journey, some of their backstory, kind of stuff like that. It was a real meaningful section. Um, then we discovered a phantom ship. It kind of crashed into us. We got some more backstory on some things that had happened 108 years in the past when the Black Monster first appeared. So we got a little bit more. We shed a little light on that. We took on the Ghost crew in the boss fight. We also got our first game over, not against the boss. Ironically enough, it was just out of the blue. Didn't prepare for it. We got thrown back. But we pushed through. We got through. We managed to go from there. I believe we left off in a seaside town village of Lydaria. We're now separated from our party. It's just Dart and Rose, and we have to see if we can't track them down at another port-side city. So let's jump right into the Legend of Dragoon here. We are very, very close. Well, I wouldn't say very close because the game has a lot of dialogue. I don't think we will get through it all in 2 hours, but we are very close to the end of Disc 2. So with any luck, we might be able to get through it because we've only got 2 or 3 main big areas and only one boss fight left. So I think we're doing alright. There's some areas where we can actually train if we got stuck, so we're actually going to go ahead and save over our Tiburoa save for this stream. Not really something I need to announce because it's just something I do with my own kind of RPG kind of play style, but previously we didn't want to do that just in case we couldn't get through the Phantom ship, which turned out to be a little bit easier and actually a pretty decent place to get some experience if you wanted to do that at that point in the game. Very easy to go back to your the Queen Fury and save, stock up and rest and all that good stuff. I don't believe there's anything else around here. There's a house hut type thing here, but I don't think there's anything in it. It's just people. And we're not going to worry about that. We need to take Pete and his mom to Fueno to pretty much help his mom. She's sick with some sort of illness. We're currently sitting at Elissa Bay. They want to go to the undersea cavern, but there's a monster that we've agreed to take care of for them. There's absolutely nothing in here, and in we go. And actually, right now, there's absolutely nothing to do here. We just follow the path. If we wanted to, if you didn't use Rose in your party up to this point, this is a good place to train her. And actually, while I'm thinking of it, we're actually almost done with Crush Dance. And I was thinking, I know that the bosses, the one boss we're going to fight before the end of the disc, I want to say it's a water type, so a fire-based addition would be very powerful. Volcano is probably a good one. But now that I'm thinking about it, Crush Dance isn't too far off, and I've got that timing down as a better SP growth. So I'm thinking we're just going to stick with it. I almost wanted to switch, but we're going to hold off on that. Let's see what I wonder if it's water type. Because if it's a water type enemy, Dart should do amazingly well in here. But I think it's important to take very good care because they do hit hard, And there's only 2 party members this time.
Die. More and more.
And they got some health.
Yes. Yes. Go. Dance.
Die. More and more.
Let's do this. Block him from moving. And we'll guard to heal with Dart.
Yes.
Oh, we messed that one up.
Die. More and more.
So they got a little bit over, probably about 300 health. Thereabouts. It would be amazing if we could hit Dragoon level 4, but I don't think that that's going to happen. Some sort of crab? Ouch.
Die. More and more.
I do not like that camera angle. Let's change that up. I think that's the best one we can get.
Yes. Yes. Go. Dance.
Okay, so we've reached the city of Fueno. There's a hotel, there's a clinic, there's a weapon and item shop, so that's very good. Hopefully they have fire items that we can use, because that's going to be very effective against the boss at the end of the disc. Or close to the end of the disc. Okay. Now we can acquire 2 more Stardust in this town. Very first thing we want to do is we're going to go up and save our game. Okay, let's see here. So we want to go to the back of the town and down to the port. Okay, now we want to head back to the town. Alright, the hotel should be the very first area that we can go into on the left once we come up here. I'm not quite sure which one she's in. I assume it's the very back one here. No. Okay. Must be this room. Ugh. Now, yep, okay, we got Shauna and Rose back on our team. Excellent. Are we healed? We're not, so let's rest up at the hotel. Actually, we have to go back in here anyways to pick up the 34th Stardust with the barrel back here. Alright, now we want to head to the clinic, and that's where we will find the 35th Stardust, the last of the two that we can pick up here. Now we can find this, I believe, at this painting here. There we go, you gotta check the corner. Alright. I'm gonna go up some stairs. Talk to the drunk over here. Okay, now that we have a new location to aim for, we can do some shopping, and then we're pretty much done here. Though weapon shops and the item shop should be blue, not green. So this must be something else. It's a shame you can't go in there. Is this the same exact thing? So where is it here? Oh, I see what it is. It's not denoted by an arrow. It's just two different things. Alright. That'll be nice. That's good. not using Meru. Defense goes up. We'll buy it, but we're not going to equip it. I think I want to key. Well, I'll buy one. That seems to be a benefit. I'm not going to arm it just because I don't know how good it is. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? We don't need a healing potion. That's just a waste at this point. We're good with all that. Dancing rays, I think we can get rid of. Very powerful darkness attack. We won't really need that just yet. Let's go find out what the item shop has. We have 4 of those. We've got the 2 things that automatically do that. I think that what we want is we want the gushing magma. And let's just see what its details tell us. It's not a particularly strong one. Maybe it will once we're actually in battle. And what I should have done is equip what we just bought, but I just sold that. I think that ought to be enough for us. That should be pretty good for because both of the, we'll fight actually we'll fight one boss battle with 2 enemies that should be both weak to water, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's see, what did... Dart had on previously... a chainmail. So we'll get a decrease in our magic defense with a significant increase. So we'll drop 4 for our defense, but we'll gain 7 for our main defense. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Now that actually might be more beneficial, since it will do fire-based damage. And it's just a decrease of 8. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that might be our best thing to do. Because although the Falchion is more damage, but if our enemies are weak to fire, a fire-based attack will be stronger, so we'll go with that. That would avoid instant death, increase the hit rate. So our heads up, and that allows us to do something. Now the angel robe we want to keep on her in case she dies, because she has a 1 in 8 chance of coming back. Oh, let's see. Actually, that might be nice to have on Dart. Because he's going to be using a lot of magic as the Dragoon. Hello and welcome to the stream, Varvara. Not really. We just reunited with our party in Fueno. I'm just kind of going through our setup because I'm hoping to finish Disc 2. I don't know with the amount of dialogue the game tends to have if I'll get it done in 2 hours. But I'm fairly certain the final boss of the disc is weak to water, so I'm kind of figuring out my strategy there. So what is a brave? All that just is, well, I don't think we're going to have to worry about fear. Attacking agility, talisman. I think she's good. Didn't I just buy her something? Maybe not. I know I just bought it. When physically attacked, so that's good for her. Okay. We're gonna want to rest up at the inn and then head back. So let's see, what we currently have set up now. Dart is equipped with a slightly weaker sword, but the benefit is it deals fire-based damage, and if the enemy's weak to fire, I think that'll make up for the decrease in raw physical stats. Combine that with a 3rd Dragoon level final burst, and now that we have double the MP on him, I think that should do just fine. Not to mention we've bought some gushing magma so that the other 2 characters can also do a pretty nice number on our enemy.